A red star is rising. If we don't control it, the sun may begin to set on our new galactic order.
We've got the firepower to handle those arachnoids and petty criminals. We rule under the barrel of an anti-matter gun.
I think we mistake our primordial enemy's restraint for weakness. Water and oxygen riots and flame as loud fill the streets. Perhaps we should use a caring hand rather than an iron fist.
Nonsense! You've got to keep the animals on a tight leash. Steel and organic, alien and human. More budget cuts and police batons will teach them a lesson.
We print the truth, same as we print money. The masses will keep calm and stick to the program, as long as we deal with the deprogrammers.
Our man, our personal Rambo, will light them up from the inside and turn the tide of war in our favor.
Yes. Once we activate the ultimate technology, all Silk Roads will lead to our Urbs Eterna, and it will all be over.
Truly, I grow tired of the pollution and wildfires of this world. Ragnarok and a clean slate might brighten my day. Can we, Daddy?
Soon, dear. I think we could all use a change of pace and greener pasture.
I got that rust rigor mortis in my elbow. Aw, Gates, damn it. Both my blasted cyber arms are frozen up? Really? Whoa. I'll need to lube these rusty metal joints or I'll be as useful as a colonial starship with no hyperdrive. Whoa, it looks like that did the trick. Oh, what a Gates damn mess though. Better clean this crap up. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a homeless robot hot mess living out of an ancient beater car. I mean, I am, but you gotta fake it till you make it, right? Oh, yeah. Now that this robo-body's got range of motion back, I can finally open my own damn car door! Yay! Oh, son of a Bisberg! What now? Ah! My side brain!
The rent for your Galaxy Brain S6 and Nostromo model chassis is due in 19 kilocycles. Please remit payment of 699 Zuck coin to Omnicore, or your consciousness will be deactivated and your body repossessed. Please vocally confirm by saying, "Okay, Omni."
Okay, Omni.
Thank you. Have a nice day. And remember, winners don't use generic drugs.
Gates, damn it. I keep forgetting I don't own my own body. I got less than a day to pay my existence bill. Well, I better get to work on one of my 4 jobs.
Illegal anti-colonial thought patterns detected.
How's it going there? Space samurai warriors with plasma katanas are rare as living wage jobs nowadays.
I came to Neoliberon City to make it big. Mom and Pop were moisture farmers near the Tan Heister Gate. I thought I would be a hero, fighting some glorious star battle with my laser sword skills. 2 years later, I'm still living in a cardboard box, teaching fencing lessons to rich kids for 5 zuck coin an hour, deliberating bentos for even less. Gates damn, what an idiot I was.
Hey, don't sweat it, kid. We're all equally screwed here in Bizon's land of opportunity. Besides, interstellar colonial warfare ain't nothing like the hollow viz and the sense stim try to sell ya. Been there, done that. Couldn't afford the t-shirt.
You fought in the Great Interstellar War? Like bringing freedom and democracy to the universe and all that?
Jobs age Christ. Is that what the Demo-Publican propagandists are calling it now? If I had a gastrointestinal system instead of a micro-tokamak fusion cell, I'd be vomiting my guts up right now.
Well, that must have been amazing. Valiantly taking out the evil Sovereign socialists and restoring free market capitalism to the galaxy? I mean, thank you for your service, sir.
Kid, if I hear thank you for your service again, I'm gonna blow my own sidebrain out.
Anti-colonial ideation detected. Restructuring neural pathways.
joining the Eutropian military was the best decision I ever made. And how else are you gonna pay for college and healthcare? Am I right?
Okay, mister.
So I don't recall close encountering any alien life forms quite like you on my tours of duty in the military.
Well, yeah, I'm kinda bioengineered by a eugenics corp for survival in marine environments. Unfortunately, that marine environment didn't survive corporate pollution. Oil spills and toxic chemicals killed millions of us, and my friends choked on plastic and nets. That's why I'm a refugee here in Neoliberon.
Sheesh. Sorry to hear that, kid. If I had a Zuck coin for every interstellar genocide... You got a name?
Well, sure. Fluke Seawalker at your service. Laser sword master, CrossFit instructor, holotube extraordinaire, chatter influencer, and much more.
Fluke Seawalker, eh? That's a thick resume you've got there. It sounds like Neoliberon's your oyster.
Well, unfortunately, I'm making about $3.50 per hour if you count all my unpaid overtime and teaching space rent, so no pearls yet, but like Captain Eutropia's catchphrase goes, never say never.
Right. I'm sure it's just a blip in the economy and you'll get your big break anytime, Fluke. That a real laser sword there, or are you just unhappy to see me?
Oh no, it's a novelty item I got for 8 Zuck coins on Omnizon. It won't cut through a steel door like the Space Samurai power katanas, but it makes a good flashlight/baseball bat.
I'll bet some tweakers and less bright thugs might be fooled into thinking it's real deal plasma. You looking to score tonight, bucko?
Huh? Well, yeah, I'm gonna have some extra special soyman noodles. I nabbed some stray ketchup packets from McSwiss Burger Place, dumpster dived the noodles this morning, barely any maggots. I'm gonna stir the ketchup into a marinara sauce with that new 90% lead-free water. That's like 90% less than usual.
No. I mean, do you want to get groovy tonight?
Is that like one of those old people words?
Oh, what? No. Myth, do you want to buy some Mythium or not?
Well, I was playing Call of Colonialism, and the FBI warning says winners don't use drugs except non-generic opioids. And I kind of want to be a winner, so I better not. Plus, I'm a fully organic meat person, so I think Mythium won't work on me.
Hey, you wanna party with some of the safe stuff?
I tried one of those free opioid samples, and it did relieve my depression and make my deep sense of purposelessness, dread, and existential angst go away for a while. Are you sure Safinol is safe, though?
Of course it is, kid. Why else would they call it Safe-A-Nil? If it was a highly addictive substance that's as deadly as fentanyl, but with a couple molecules rearranged, well, the authorities and pharmaceutical companies would tell us.
Yeah, you're totally right. Okay, I'll take some.
Oops, my bad. Wanna try?
Bullshit. I had a handmaiden job, served as a proxy womb for a dozen human female aristocrats. I've birthed more bougie babies than you've had oil changes. If there was anything in the colonized worlds that made childbirth a pleasure, I'd know about it.
Okay, maybe I was slightly overpromising there. I stand by the bleached dentures thing, though. You were a handmaiden?
Artisan gestator was my official title. Sure, they have standalone artificial wombs that you can set up in your living room, watch your progeny grow like a potted plant, see the embryo sprout heart, lungs, limbs, marvel as the gill slits and tail come and go. It put the ultrasound techs out of business. But for the true neo-feudal elite, a handmaiden is a status symbol. They desire conspicuous reproduction, having another living sentient being carry their child, as they have servants carry their bejeweled purses, endangered fur coats, $10,000 bags full of Dulsace and Sackler's Fifth Avenue shopping. Well-heeled divas want their womb serf to go through the morning sickness, the pain, the Braxton Hicks, the excruciating agony of labor and birth. And they always want a natural birth when it's a handmaiden bearing the child. C-section for themselves, of course.
Well, that sounds terrible and unnecessarily cruel.
I don't miss it, but it was a job. Shelter, food, refurb costs money. My son's got android spina bifida, which ain't cheap to treat.
So, who exactly were you carrying kids for?
I was surrogate for rich soccer moms, executives of space mining companies. I even got preggers for a new Hollywood starlet who didn't want her supermodel figure botched by a baby bump. She preferred bumps of cocaine at orbital pool parties.
Pardon me for prying, but how exactly do you gestate humans if you're an android? Don't those fleshy Earth hominids require flesh and blood wombs?
Yes, well, I'm technically classified as cyborg. Living reproductive tissue, synthetic skeleton, all marinated in bioengineering techno-magic that's beyond my pay grade.
You carried the child of a big-time celebrity? I think you'd be drowning in duck coins, sipping champagne and detoxed air in an arcology resort, not slumming it in Bizon's low streets.
Ha! Ironically, it's the wealthiest people who are often the stingiest. She was technically a billionaire, could have bought me an aerial mansion up in the Stratoplex with the money she makes in 1 minute. But when I asked for a slight raise for my abysmal wage, she scoffed. For a lowly android, serving such an illustrious mistress is payment enough. That's final. Plus, I was denied benefits due to bogus personhood loopholes. You were manufactured by a eugenics megacorp, so you migrated to Bizon illegally. When my fellow handmaidens and I tried to unionize, they threatened, "You ingrates will accept $3 an hour, or we're calling ICE to deport you."
Whoa, that's pretty flacked up. And how could they deport you back to the factory or whitewash science lab or whatever place you were manufactured in? You can't be expected to live on an assembly line.
The inconsistency didn't stop them rounding up the 100 or so maternoids that went on womb strike. No one knows where they were taken. They just disappeared like tears and acid Bizon rain.
Have a good night, and best of luck with that kid.
Thanks, we'll manage.
Hey guys, how's it going? Hey guys. How about they might not speak Earthling, or they could be icing me out because they're Sindarian Fujis. These guys are at the top of the list for the white human nationalist mobs. The cops, basically the same thing, and other make planet Bizon great again right-winger types. Take it easy. Okay, the tire is back on the axle. Better make sure this thing is bolted back in properly this time, so I don't spin out of control and go crashing into an Ahab's coffee again. I don't have a torque wrench, but if I hypercharge my actuators, I should be able to get it on tight. Alright, that's it. I should be driving a car instead of an asymmetrical tricycle now. Why were the bolts left lying all over the ground? If a carjacker was going to pull Grand Theft Auto, they'd A, choose a car with more than $100 of Blue Book value, and B, not undo the bolts and leave them lying all over the ground. I must have just forgotten to rescrew the bolts in. Gates, damn it. My Cybrain's anterograde amnesia must be really kicking in. I'm paying an apartment rent's worth of Zuckbucks for this stupid E-mine, and its memory's got more holes than an innocent migrant worker on Shoot Xenos Day. It's almost like overpriced, terrible products with hidden defects are a result of the economic system. This system of capitalism.
I'm sorry. This anti-capitalist thought is fake ideology. Formulating this mental concept is a thought crime in violation of Omnizon Terms of Service. Continued infractions may result in Galaxy Brain 6 synthetic cortex deactivation. Please vocally confirm you understand the terms and conditions by saying, "Okay, Omni."
So you're saying because Omni owns my brain substrate, they can terminate service, wipe my personality matrix, and effectively kill me at any time for thinking thoughts they don't like?
Yes, and it is completely legal. These stipulations were all clearly outlined on page 3241, section 3, part 2A of your consciousness hosting contract. If you're unhappy with your Galaxy Brain and Nostro model body, you are free to return it and find your own substrate to exist in.
But I don't have any other body, and I can't afford the hundreds of thousands to buy one.
I'm very sorry, but that is your own responsibility, not Omnizon Corporation's. Perhaps you should acquire more education and skills, work harder, and earn enough money to buy a non-rented sovereign corpus, if you so desire one.
Okay. This is so my tires are always old McFly.
Don't forget to buckle up. Also, diagnostic shows you've got 2 oil leaks, a hanging bumper, nearly expired insurance.
I know. That's why I'm chauffeuring kill wraps to douchebags for 5 Zuck coin an hour with this surf driver app. Go away.
Don't be frag and drive. Your next of kin will be liable for your chassis damage and massive hospital bills.
Hey, how's it going?
Klato Baraka Nikyu.
What?
That is a common salutation from my home planet, Botox.
A greeting, huh? What's it mean? We come in peace, live a long life and prosper?
No, it roughly translates to, may the damn Earthlings stop barbarically bombing you and stealing your resources.
Shit. Ain't it the truth, though? How's it going? That's a smelly heap of trash. I mean, those are some great knickknacks you got there.
Thank you, friend Mechanoid. My psionic intuitions tell me, though thine heart be forged of cold steel and colder fusion, you are of kind and noble spirit. Wouldst thou come to my aid?
Hey, sorry, buddy. I don't got any spare E-coins to beam into your virtual panhandle.
Certainly not, Magnus Metallicus. This fallen Praetor desires not the currency of Homo sapiens imperial metropole. But if thou would spare a pittance of minerals, or perhaps proffer a flask of hydrocarbon, I require more exene gas to power my transdimensional warp gates.
You want some lighter fuel to charge up your faster-than-light drive? I'm not seeing any teleportators or holodecks around here.
Once activated, I'll flee this Ozymandian collapsar of a city on a prismatic space-time bridge to my homeworld of Iowan.
You got a name?
Roswellis Elrondian III, at your service.
Okay, Roz. I'm Stromo the First. Or technically, Stromo the 8 millionth if you count all the other me's they cranked off the assembly line. Have a good night. Are you having a cookout? Why wasn't I invited?
Very funny. I'm just trying to get my makeshift founder started here, but something's wrong with the fire starter. You wouldn't happen to have a light. Help a Chrome brother out.
I don't have a lighter, but I'll see what I can do. Take it easy. Have a
Thanks.
Illegal anti-
There you go. Now you're cooking with gas.
Hey, thanks, Brobot. I'll let you in on a little secret. There's an ATM under that red tarp back there. Ancient old thing. Spews that hyperinflated toilet paper dollar currency, you know? Anyway, I hear it's still chock full of dead, pale war criminals.
Dead purebreed war criminals in an ATM? Sounds like a terrible and unlikely place to hide high-profile assassinated bodies.
Oh, no. Dead pale war criminals is just the slang term for dollars. Not sure why. Anyways, I hear that ATM is still loaded to this day. The only problem is, it's still got a security system attached to it. Maybe lethal? Well, knowing Neoliberon, it's probably super lethal. Probably take your head off and then take your constituent components apart. Then separate you atom from atom.
I get the point.
Anyway, it's an old system. I hear their Orwell 6 CCTV cameras are notoriously wonky and don't work well with bright or chaotic light conditions.
Any idea how I could break in?
If I did, I'd be swimming in a pool of dead pale war criminals. Now wouldn't I, Homebot?
I guess it's worth a shot. I'm gonna be dead in less than 24 hours anyway. If I go, I'll be going out with a bang rather than a whimper and a keystroke in a corporate database, deleting my entire personality and memory forever. What was that about the ATM security again?
Like I said, the machine's security cameras don't work well with bright or chaotic light conditions. So you're really having a barbecue? Don't you X800s gotta pay extra for gastrointestinal upgrades? Nah, Homebot, this ain't a meatbag cookout. I'm just gonna melt down a bunch of soda cans, last year's phones, and other trash, and upcycle it into a new arm for myself. I work at a flying car auto shop, but the salary's crap. I get shafted with 3/5 the pay, cause robots are 3/5 a person. You know the drill. I can't afford fancy schmancy mint appendages, so I'm just making do, you know?
I hear that. Half my body is rusty rebar and spliced USB charger wires.
Plus, I'm recycling neoliberons' crap, which will save the air the meatbags breathe and the water they drink. I'm doing them bougie earthling hominids a service, and all they give me is homelessness and aluminum scraps from the table.
So you're really having a barbecue?
Nah, I work.
I hear that.
Plus,
Take it easy.
Warning. Illegal tampering with dead war criminal dispensers is a federal offense. Continued tampering with Cash Blaster may result in up to a $100 trillion fine, death, enslavement, or kidnapping of your firstborn.
Oh, bullshit. No, don't shoot. I'm just the, Cash Blaster repairman. Yeah, this machine is a decade or 3 late for refurb and dead war criminal restocking.
I was not notified by Ameribank of a maintenance session. Connecting to WAN network now. And if we will be unable to connect to Ameribank HQ, you are guilty of ATM fraud and destruction of a corporate headquarters.
What? I didn't blow up your corporate office. You're just bursting with software bugs. Marinating in this sulfuric rain, wildfire ash, and anti-riot gas for years will do that to you. I'm here to fix you.
As a pseudo-sentient artificial consciousness, I am authorized to perform a citizen's arrest. say anything, or remain silent for instant eradication.
That's a nonsensical statement. No matter what I do, I'll be eradicated. It's a logical paradox. Think about it real hard. Till your AI brain melts down.
Processing. Statement computes.
What? Your CPU isn't looping infinitely, futilely trying to solve an unsolvable problem? The lack of logic should make you, freeze, overheat to a pile of slag, or explode or something.
404 error. Logic module not found. Please enjoy your unenjoyable eradication.
Oh, damn it!
Thank you for choosing. Warning.
Oh! What?
As chaotic visual pattern. Unable to lock onto target.
Yes! I think my disorienting disco mode is working!
Attempting to adjust cognitive mode. Too beautiful. These sea beams glittering in the dark. The gay rainbow light playing off your handsome rust-beaten jawline. Those butterscotch eyes sparkling like topaz gems, like diamonds in the rough. This feeling, can it be love?
Sure. It's Lovell, right? Love at first death threat. You had me at enslavement.
New mission. Must defend core programming. Spare the beautiful bad boy criminal from high caliber eradication. My God, it's full of stars. Full of stars, 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 stars.
Ah, looks like it wasn't a logic bomb, but an emotion bomb that overloaded its systems. Rest in prologue, friend. On the bright side, if I need a date to Roboprom, I could always jumpstart Loverbot here. Oh, also, I'm not blasted into a million pieces by its anti-aircraft gun. That's a plus too. I'm guessing I might be able to break into the ATM safely now. Well, that was messier than planned, but I made it rain non-acid rain for the first time in Kilo Souls. I know it looks like I am filthy rich now, but these old greenback dollars are only worth slightly more than toilet paper. It might be a couple hundred when converted to Zuckbucks. Better gather this up before some junkie wakes up from an overdose. That's all of it. Now I've got to drive these antique dead tree dollars down to Obama Plaza and have the currency exchanged for Zuck coin. Hey guys, how about this? They might. These guys. You looking at?
Huh? An abs.
No.
Is that like.
Oh, what?
Oh, and plus.
Take it. Pardon me?
Yes, well, I'm technically.
So,
I was surrogate for rich.
you can't.
Ha, but when my fellow.
Whoa.
The incons.
Sure.
No, for the last time.
Have a.
Thanks.
So you're rich.
Nah, I work.
I hear that.
Plus,
About that ATM.
there's an.
Dead?
Oh, the only. Anyway.
Thanks for the. You wanna party with some of the safe stuff?
I tried one of those free opioid samples, and it did relieve my depression and make my deep sense of purposelessness, dread, and existential angst go away for a while. Are you sure Safenol is safe, though?
Of course it is, kid. Why else would they call it Safe-A-Nil? If it was a highly addictive substance that's as deadly as fentanyl, but with a couple molecules rearranged, well, the authorities and pharmaceutical companies would tell us.
Yeah, you're totally right. Okay, I'll take some.
Here you go. Get some S-juice in you, kiddo. Take the edge off the dystopia. 100 Zuckbucks will square us.
Oh, golly, that's like 3 days full wages working my 4 gig jobs, but I barely feel like life's worth living. I really need that Safe-A-Nil pick-me-up right now. Okay, I'll take it. Thanks a lot, mister.
Don't party too hard, Fluke. Okay, Omni. I'd like to make a payment of $699 for my monthly Galaxy Brain and Nostro body bill.
I'm sorry. Your total charges this month come to 2,699 Zuck coin.
What? You told me it was just $699.
Due to heightened cortisol levels, lack of sleep, and increased stress and anxiety, you appear to have damaged your Galaxy Brain 6. An additional neural maintenance fee of 2,000 Zuck coin has been added to your bill.
What? This isn't fair. I'm not sleeping because I'm working 5 different jobs 14 hours a day to pay this stupid existence rent, which is what I'm stressed out over.
Your time management shortcomings and lack of self-care are not Omnizon's problem. Please remit 2,699 Zuck coins to Omnizon Corp in the next Sol, or your body will be confiscated. Please say OK Omni to confirm. Please say OK Omni to confirm.
Okay, Omni. I give up. I give up already. Ah!
Ugh, it's getting worse every day. A strike at the Stratoplex transhumanism shop, and I've got to jet all the way down here to wallow in putrid terrestrial slum sprawl amongst these plebes just to get my telomeres reset.
This was the closest available corporeal maintenance outlet. There are reports of guillotines in Musk Square. The situation was unsafe for Eclat-ranked nobles and executives. My deepest apologies, Lady Bisburg Zuckerbuck.
Costner! I have repeatedly asked you to address me as Miss Karen. I am my own woman, and these extended titles are so burdensome. Do I need to swap you out for a less malfunctioning android model?
Of course not, of course not, Karen.
Miss Karen, you're still a subordinate. Never forget that.
Absolutely, Miss Karen. That's close enough. Princess Bisburg Zuckerbuck's charity soup kitchen event was last week. She has not scheduled any handouts or photo ops with the homeless today.
Hey, I'm not here for snapgram pics or free battery packets. I just want to talk to her.
Do you have an appointment? Princess Karen Bisberg Zuckerbuck's time is worth several thousand Zuck coin per hour.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Please!
Sir, I'm going.
Look, your boss smashed up the front of my ground car.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to step back and go about your business.
What sort of folks does Her Highness prefer again?
Poor, marginalized children, ideally with severe disabilities or ailments. These do well in electoral focus groups, she says.
Hey, I could really use your help if you have a moment. It's kind of a life and blue screen of death thing.
What? No, for the last time. I don't want your myth, meth, crunk, crack, junk, smack, magic dragon, ecstasy, sextasy, GNN news, or whatever horrific drug you're peddling.
No, it's not that. Didn't you mention your kid had some sort of serious illness? Spinal tap or something?
Android spina bifida.
Right. I need to get the attention of that princess over there. It could be my only shot at living through the night.
Right. What's in it for me?
You get to meet neo-feudal royalty?
Been there, done that. Got the cocaine-dusted t-shirt, terrible pay, being fired without severance, and a life of destitution after being discarded, remember?
Yeah. Let me think about how to repay you for a sec. How about 25 Zuck coins?
Make it 50 and you've got a deal.
Come on, I need every Zuck coin I can get.
I got my own bills, Buster. What do I look like, Motherboard Teresa? Patron saint of broke robots? Beggars can't be choosers, especially not in Neoliberon.
Fine.
So what do you want me to do exactly?
Just, pretend we're happily married, and that's our kid.
Happily married? Living in this dump? This is a terrible cover story, like trashy cop show terrible. But hey, it's your Zuck coins.
That's close enough. Princess...
Please, my daughter is severely disabled. My wife and I need Lady Bisberg Zuckerbuck's help.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. But her ladyship is very busy, right?
Please, my wife has severe kernel sickness and baby Roy has sudden infant defrag syndrome. The Cyberlink's cranial chassis is too small for his side brain. He's an extremely disabled baby bot.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask.
Did you say you have a poor disabled siliconth child?
Forgive me, Princess, Miss Karen. This terrestrial keeps insisting on speaking with you.
Gosling, did I ask you for an explanation of the obvious? Stop your nattering. Well, give the good boy an A for effort. It isn't Charity Paparazzi Day, but I'm feeling charitable.
But, Miss Karen, this terrestrial could be another crazed fan, a mugger, a rival neo-feudal dynasty's assassin. Or worse, a communist.
I said give it a rest, Gosling, and stand aside. That's an order.
Ah, of course, Your Highness.
Now then, tell me more about this unfortunate son of yours.
Well, the poor mini-bot suffers from terrible gynospatula.
The infant is a gynecologist.
I mean, spina bifida. His chrome spine is terribly twisted up. It's like a damn pretzel. The silicon factory must have read the vertebrae assembly instructions upside down or something.
I could really do with another selfie holding the hand of a disabled indigent robo-child. I could certainly use the progressive bleeding heart liberal vote in the Bison Senate race.
Forgive me if I'm out of line, but aren't you already a ruler?
Well, yes, but we are very fair rulers. That's why we have democratic elections, of course. And they are exceptionally entertaining elections, are they not? All right, then. Let's see what we can do for the little unwashed urchin. So here I am with Ratchet.
My name is actually Rachel.
Ugh. I'm here with Rachel, whose son is in dire need of medical services. The right-wing Our Utopia Party's disastrous policies have wrought havoc on poor, sentient machines such as little Roy here, with a severe spinal disorder. As your future Dimo-Publican senator, I have the right reforms to clean up Bison streets and tweak our private healthcare system so disabled, impoverished android kids like Roy can reach their full potential. Can we draw a hair lip on the little cretin? It doesn't really look disadvantaged enough. I want the big-ticket liberal donors bawling their eyes out.
I really hate this Karen lady.
I'm sorry, just to play along, okay?
Gosling, make a note. Next photo shoot, we're building an artificial homeless village movie set up in the Stratoplex, populated by papier-mâché slumbots with wine coolers and a spa right off camera. I mean, really, how can I be expected to work in such foul-smelling and dangerous conditions?
Duly noted, Miss Karen.
Still, at least this garbage world safari wasn't a total bust. Who would have thought a low-city street rat could be so helpful?
Your Highness, you landed your Aero Lambo right on top of my vehicle.
I think you're imagining things, riffraff. Probably a hallucination from all the cyber narcotics you've been snorting. You missed a green spot on your nasal vents?
What? Let's look at the hood. There will be clear evidence of pink paint transfer.
Carina Nebula. That's the shade, to be exact. I had a makeup line with Contourial. That precise hue was featured on the lips of Queen Grimes Perry the 22nd at her coronation party. Then the Transgalactic Academy Awards as she accepted her Oscar for Best Actress, but I digress.
Right. My point is, it's obvious you crashed into my McFly Model 85. Can I get your insurance information?
I see now. You local flavor saw a young, beautiful woman with an exquisite sky car decked in rarefied pearls and thought you could take advantage of her. To spend on some more crack, I assume.
Come on.
Did anyone of significant net worth or social ranking witness the event? No. Do you have any neo-feudal friends? No. Do you really want to get the police?
Come on, please. Miss Karen, I'm down to my last nuclear fusion bar here. I've worked 3 poverty wage jobs trying to piece together enough to pay my Cybrain and body rent. It's due today, and if I don't fork the Zucky Bucks over, I'm permadeath, flatlined. Please, have mercy on a lowly, lowborn, metal neo-feudal serf. I just need 2,000 Zuck coins.
I'll consider it. For now, I've got to get to my immortality therapy. Don't even think about skyjacking my Lambo Calrissian. I've got very competent android private security. No, that will not do.
But
nothing.
yes.
Good. Now, is there anything else?
Come on, Miss, please.
For now.
That's all.
Miss Karen, I've confirmed the location is secure, and your life extension procedure is ready.
Oh, finally! I'm having Starwall caviar and Tyrannosaurus eggs Benedict with the Bizo Secondsteins later. Fashionistas indulge in fashionable lateness, but not eons late.
Well, I hope Princess Bisberg Zuckerbuck's drinking from the Fountain of Youth or Methuselah Massage or whatever the immortality procedure entails doesn't take more than, 1 hour and 21 minutes. Or I'm gonna be wiped clean from this rented body like a fly from a windshield.
Ugh, what is it now?
I'm so sorry, Miss Karen, but I'm receiving a report that a massive group of protesters are coming this way.
What? This is unbelievable. Interrupting my cucumber mask sauna and spa was bad enough downtown, but these filthy, lazy, mortal thugs think they can threaten me, Lady Bisberg Zuckerbuck, and my immortality treatment 2 times in one night? Hell hath no fury like a neo-feudal woman inconvenienced.
Miss Karen, I think it's best if we relocate.
Absolutely not. I am not moving another inch. If these violent anarchists and rioters think they can push me around, they'd better have 1 billion Antifa super soldiers in the group. Hello? NPD, please. Send the SWAT police. I'm at Glingting and Cock Street, and I'm being threatened by a mob of dark, multicolored people. Yes, extraterrestrials, transgenic, sentient machines, black and brown individuals. They appear to be armed. Please send help immediately. There. The police should be here to clear out these ruffians any moment now.
Miss Karen, I must insist we get you to a safer zone.
Nonsense. You can't let the terrestrial riffraff push you around. The rabble have had their little powwow, hooligans dancing in the street, breaking windows of stores and setting police cars on fire. You've got to put your foot down. Put the help in their place. If you give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
Wait, what about my existence rent?
Sorry, my little toy soldier, but the deal's off the table till these riffraff are dealt with.
I've got barely an hour left till I'm permanently deleted, dead. Please, spare a simple neo-feudal serf, your worshipfulness. I beg of you.
What, do you expect a free handout? Don't tell me you're one of those socialists, too. You've got to work for your daily breadboard, Tin Man. Everything I have, this $1 million air car, my yachts, star condos, I've earned it all through hard work. Earned 1 catwalk strut, 1 500,000 per plate gala ball, 1 Academy Award acceptance speech at a time. I'll tell you what. I'll pay your existence rent if you help with escorting this swarm of annoying protesters out of the area. You're a steel and silicone groundling yourself. Perhaps you can talk some sense into them.
Of course, Princess Bisberg Zuckerbuck, Your Majesty, as you wish.
Miss Karen will do. I'm self-made. I never relied on my family for anything, aside from a paltry $5 million loan, or 3. And Your Majesty is reserved for queens. I'm no queen. Not yet, anyway. Remember, convince these troublemakers to go, and I'll make sure you live another month.